This week on Stellar Scaffolding, we're with the boys in Ascot erecting a chimney stack. We're then in Paddington as we carry on shoring up the building. Then we're here in Warfield with the boys doing a wraparound for a garage. My name's Joe, we are Stellar Scaffolding, and this is episode 15. Tommy.
Yes, boss.
What's happening?
I'm here, bruv.
You're here, brother. Good man, banging.
I'm here, brother. Yeah.
Good man. 7:28, and you're there, ready to rock and roll.
Even they're massive, aren't they? But probably get away with 10s on the end. Oh, we keep them for braces, won't we? That's 7 foot.
So while we leave the boys there cracking on site, we're going to go back to Monday where we had 4 men on site erecting a chimney stack for a regular client.
Whose tea is this here, Drew? Is that your tea? Kieran. Keep it in that window there. Take these boards off, yeah? Take these boards off. Take them boards off. We leave them. Yeah.
Can't throw.
Why?
I'm not allowed to throw. Health and safety. First 13s.
13s, yeah?
Now we do have an apology to make. We've been trying to re-script these and change the way they're done, and what we're now doing is filming every single day. Now, it being Wednesday, I filmed Monday and Tuesday. Obviously we've got a lot of footage from site, but we don't have much detail now. The reason for that is we started to upload the footage yesterday, and for some crazy reason, the memory card was empty. So I do have to apologise. However, moving forward, you are now going to get weekly footage and weekly material every single week. So it's not just going to be a thing of being filmed for one day. This is now going to be covered throughout the week. Now, leading on from Monday and the smart chimney stack scaffold that the boys erected in Ascot, we now take it to Tuesday, where we have men back on site in Paddington carrying on with propping.
You got to have this here for these, obviously. So you got to put these up to it. Right. Run that beam across the top, and now put the butts through. Just catch that and hold it there before we prop it. Why are you talking? Why did you say that about Joe?
Oh, bruh?
Why did you whisper that about Joe? Is it one up there to that one, or is it 2? What's that? Two props up to that. I have got the door, we'll get the door back there. One more please, brother.
Yeah. We missed one here, see this one? This side.
Where?
This one.
Yeah, no, I'm looking. Yeah, it needs to be.
Needs to be, yeah?
For sure, bro, yeah.
Okay. Huh?
One more escalator here,
Yeah.
One there where you was, you know?
You can try to.
Have you tried already? Yeah.
If I try it from this side, maybe it's easy that side where you are. Are they going to be connected together? Because this one is up, this one is down.
No.
Can you use 5 there?
Yeah. The 5 instead for the...
Okay, for level, yeah. Mind your hand.
So there's actually an awful lot of work coming up, not only on that project, but on other projects as well. And we're finally at a point where things are getting very, very busy. Now it's almost like we're getting to an Indian summer, where at the late part of the year, things are starting to heat up, and there's a real surge now for us to get in and around that turnover target that we set ourselves this year. We're fully aware that turnover isn't everything. However, it's just a direct and easy way of showing growth, which for us is our plan to build and grow each day, week by week, month by month, and year by year. We're only going one way, and you guys are going to be here for the whole journey. But enough for that for now. Back to the project here that the boys are carrying on with. And as you can see, they're erecting this scaffold here for what is going to be a garage. Now, behind us you can't see it, but we've actually got the main house, which currently we are wrapped around, and it's a prime location, this in the countryside, of a house that is going to be absolutely unbelievable when it's finished. Now, as you'll see, we've got our first structural lift going in at this height here, which the boys are over there cracking on with now. They started on this corner and they're running it all the way around. Now, once we're fully boxed in on all 4 sides, it's then a case of putting in our second lift. Now, the client actually specified that they only wanted 1 lift on this, but obviously the height they need the lift at, there's no way you could have it just at that height. Now, obviously, once this is run through, it will then be a case of putting in our second lift. Now, as you will see here, the second lift is going to be running at this mark here.
No, I'm saying you're going to come into here now. Yep. Ground's a bit rubbish there, isn't it?
Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really
Try
much.
and get up on that ridge a bit more.
Where's my bubble? Cut my bubble on that tranny there, please.
Use that for now.
Thank you, Ziddy.
All right, brother.
Well, we're going on top that side, yeah?
On top there, yeah,
So I
but
reckon underneath we'll still go over that thing, I think.
I think it'll work better, Ross, really, to go on top through there.
Yes, yeah. Go on top through there.
Don't matter what it is, you know what I mean?
And what I want to do is just say to anyone that, look, if you're going through a period where things are quiet, things aren't as busy as they should be, like, just know that the mayhem is coming again. So, like, even if things are a little bit quiet and it's a bit stressful and you're looking for what's around the corner, maybe use that time to really reassess the way you did, like the way you work, reassess your systems, your operations, how you can better manage that process. Now, it's what we've done, and I've been looking, there's a lot of fine tuning we need to do. And although to a lot of people, we're a decent, you know, a decent growing business, I still feel like we've got an awful lot to do. There's a lot of infrastructure we still need to put in place that we're now starting to do. I've started now working with a scaffolding mentor to basically help me really manage and perfect my systems. We've gone from now a startup moving at pace, and we're now trying to get that transition to becoming a serious business. Now, it's not even in terms of the size, it's more the way we operate, the back scenes of the business, how we log things, the systems we've got, the safety, obviously, the paperwork. You know, all these things in our industry are so important, and now we're really trying to invest in the time, systems and people to make sure that all of that is implemented. But yeah, enough of that, and we're going to now go back and see how the boys are getting on.
The debut. So my job's just to try to stay in front of the boys, so that basically they're never stopping. There's always something for them to sort of grab and to get set up with. So as you can see, we're sort of working our way around the corner, and I've got standard set out, base plates, tube for their transoms. So everything's sort of ready to set to go, never stopping, and we just keep moving. So as you can see, I've got everything sort of laid out behind, so I don't need to keep going to the lorry. It's all there.
13's around the back.
Around the back, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the minute, bro. So you need, yeah, one in the corner. Helps when you haven't got to go too far for everything. Obviously the further you've got to walk with stuff, then it just makes the day a little bit longer. So if you can keep your lorry near, then it makes life a lot easier.
Siddy, how long have you been here for now?
It's been, what, a year and a half now?
It's a year and a half now.
This is obviously the first firm, so I've never got the experience working on another one, but I don't think I need to or want to be fair. I think the mentality is good here. Everyone is on the same sort of mission.
Like he's actually a very talented musician as well. As some of our
people don't know about that one.
He's a very, very talented musician.
Come on, bro.
So I don't know how long he's going to be here for, because when the big contracts come and the big brands, he might be going elsewhere, but he's got a very good voice. For now. Very good voice.
Keep it humble for now.
Yeah. Keep it humble and stick to the graft. But
yeah, I would sing on the camera and that, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's got to pay for
first,
that.
Innit?
And I can't afford it, so I can't afford it. But no, yeah.
Little
Top
freestyle
boy,
for the boys.
One of many top boys, as I always say. But yeah, very, very talented musician. And I've said before about we've got some talent on here, and we definitely do.
Banging, taking my rights, my music, my voice now.
Runner with his music capabilities, they're very, very, very unique, and he's got a very good voice, better than mine, and he's a talented boy.
Live and direct.
All right, mate. Yeah, Zid? No, basic.
That second lift will fly in, won't it?
Seen the height of it? It's nothing, is it?
No. It's almost too light. It's too low, isn't it?
Yeah.
Awkward height.
Claire? All come all around that side though, because wherever they are, you need to use them anyway.
All this down here. Oh.
Yeah, sweet.
Is it worth us opening this up and getting Ziddy for your second lift?
Yeah.
To use this here? To the work of the way?
Open in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's many tens and that in there.
It's all there, look, on the left. 8s and that. Walk out there and there's just a lake or something.
We disappear. But yeah, because there's a weight restriction bridge, so we were limited on what we could bring here, but obviously luckily we knew that we had some excess material left from when we struck the small outbuilding behind us. As you'll see now, Zid's just running past, and what we've got is a lot of small material that was left in the storage area over here that obviously has come in very handy. So the boys, obviously knowing what was here, brought a lot of long stuff, which is on the lorry, with a small amount of short material, knowing what we had here to see the job through. So the boys now are getting to the point where they've run out of the short stuff from the lorry, and they're now bringing it from our area over here over to the working position. So the boys have wrapped up the base out and have now gone to lunch. So we're going to wrap up the episode here. The last bits of this, we still have the second lift to go in. We've got a staircase to go in around the other side. And all of that will be shown next week at the start of episode 16. So I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Thank you again to every single person who's tuning in, liking, commenting, subscribing to our videos. Obviously the channel is growing, it continues to grow, and this is a promise the footage will only get better. So hopefully this episode isn't too discombobulated. Obviously it's a new way of us doing things and we've had to change things up slightly. So hopefully it's still been as enjoyable as the last, but I promise you it's only going to get better. So again, thank you to every single one of you, and we'll see you again next week for episode 16.